Hello, blessed traveler. It is with the greatest pleasure that I welcome you to our humble shrine on behalf of our Mother Goddess. It is my hope, and my duty really, that during your stay you are able to feel her loving embrace and sense the warmth of her safety as she watches over you. May the serenity of her home wash over your body as you feel the weight of all that troubles you lift from your shoulders. But before you may enter, I must first rid you of any impurities. I hope that you don't mind. I do not mean to offend you or anything. It's not that there is anything wrong with you. It's just that our goddess is the purest of beings, and so all who sit at her feet must first be blessed with sacred oils. Here, follow me. For your privacy, we provide a small chamber where all guests are to be prepared. I, unfortunately, must ask that you remove any clothing, but there are fresh robes provided for modesty, and I must say they are rather soft. But you can just leave your belongings in one of the cubbies, and they'll be there for you to retrieve when you are finished. And don't worry, I won't look. Honestly, that would be more embarrassing for me than it would be for you. See? I'm not even looking your way. It would be unbecoming. Not that there's anything inherently obscene about one's body, but as a priestess, I have devoted myself wholly to our Mother Goddess, mind and body, and so I could not even fathom the chance of tarnishing that devotion. Some guests hear that and look at me like I'm a little crazy. What could possibly compel me to give up so much of myself? Well, I suppose it's hard to understand if you've never been called to do it yourself. But you see, our Mother Goddess is a kind, gentle soul, a Lamia mother who devoted her entire being to caring for those that seek the comfort of her scales. Those who are in need of peace bow down at her feet and feel their spirits renewed. The warmth of her protection is like a gentle embrace, coiling around your entire body until you feel all of your worries melt away. Though, I'm sure you've heard the stories. Many travel to our shrine for a chance to pray at her altar, in the hopes that their burdens grow a little lighter, that they can have just a moment of reprieve from all of the stress in their lives. I was once like that. Once like you. A lost soul looking for a bit of comfort wherever I could find it. And I was lucky enough to have found it in the arms of our Mother Goddess. The warmth I felt was unlike anything I had ever experienced, and I knew I could never give up that feeling. I knew that others needed to know of her greatness too. And so I gave myself over to her devotion, so that always can I take solace in her comfort, as well as act as a vessel to bring her comfort to others, like you. Oh, you're all ready? Well then, I suppose we shall get started, I'm sure that you are plenty eager to make it inside of the shrine already. Please take a seat, blessed guest, and I will begin the ceremony in just a moment. Welcome, dear traveler. Weary traveler, blessed traveler, today you embark on a journey of peace, of comfort, into the arms of our Mother Goddess, the mother of all Lamias, her bosom home to the many heads that need rest, her tail long and winding to encapsulate all of those in need of her embrace. And I, her vessel in this earthly plane, bless you with these sacred oils, so that you may accept her graces. First, I anoint your forehead, the center of your being, calming your thoughts, imbuing your mind with her wisdom. Feel the warmth tingle across your temples as I drag my fingertips across your skin, gentle, soft, ghosting over your body as the oil wets your brow, purging the impurities of your mind, stress, anxiety, fear. There is no home for those worries here, just peace, relaxation, safety. Brushing my thumb over your lips, purifying your words, your tongue. May you never curse her name, or those whom she calls her children. Down to your shoulders, left, right, keeping your body balanced, centered, grounded in the present moment. As each deep breath rises and falls with your body, each exhale releasing with it the tension that you've been carrying, like a cool breeze lifting the stress from your shoulders and carrying it far from this place. Your heart strong. If your brain is the center of your being, your heart is the center of your soul. Love, hope, passion beating fiercely in your chest. I pray that you never lose that fire, that your blood always runs hot with the things that bring you joy, that the Mother Goddess protects your peace and fulfills your dreams. Now we go all the way down to your feet. What brings you from place to place? What keeps you standing firm on the ground? Remember to respect your body. Nourish your body, for it has carried you through every moment of your life, even when it grows weary, even when you can no longer take a step. Remember the journey that you have been on. Remember that you have been your greatest companion, and grant yourself the rest that you deserve. How do you feel, blessed guest? Can you feel your mind and body being purified? The lightness filling your chest, the pleasant buzz that some say makes them feel rather sleepy. Well, don't fall asleep on me just yet, because now, if you would follow me, I can finally take you deep into our Mother Goddess's chamber. It's rather peaceful, isn't it? Our shrine was built far from those who might disturb it. So many evenings I find myself sitting out in the gardens, listening to the birds and the fountains bubble. Of course, it is always nice when we have guests to entertain, but there's something lovely in sitting only amidst the sounds of nature. Don't you think? If you have the time, I highly recommend sitting in on one of our meditations. We host many throughout the day. I find it important to connect your body with nature from time to time. It is so easy to neglect your spirit, but a quiet walk, a little bit of sunshine, it does wonders for your overall wellness. But I know that is not what you journeyed all this way for. After you, this is our Mother Goddess's altar. It is here where I channel her spirit, her compassion, her warmth, and her kindness. Lamias are natural nurturers after all. We love so deeply that it becomes all-encompassing, wrapping our bodies tightly around those whom we care for. So, if you will allow me, I would love to be our Mother Goddess's vessel and share with you her embrace. And I'll try not to cling too tightly. As I wrap around your body, slowly covering every inch in my scales, I want you to imagine whatever place brings you the most peace, wherever you feel the happiest. What does it look like? Is it well lit? Or perhaps a little darker? What sorts of things can you see? What about sounds? Do you find comfort in quiet? Or do you perhaps like somewhere that is a bit more livelier? Are there any smells that bring you comfort? Flowers, food, perfumes and colognes? What sort of touch feels the nicest? Soft blankets, prickly grass under your feet, a warm bath? What does this place look like, sound like, smell like, feel like, taste even? Perhaps you are having a grand feast, a home-cooked meal. Maybe it's a holiday. Wherever this place is, I want you to hold on to that. Keep it in your mind as I wrap myself tighter and tighter and tighter. Do you hear that? It's the sound of our bodies and souls becoming one. The sound of our Mother Goddess taking you into her arms through me, wrapping you tightly and carrying you away. but I'm afraid that is all of the time we have for now. While I would love to spend all day with each and every one of our Mother Goddess's children, that is simply not possible. But how are you feeling, blessed traveler? Did you feel her presence? Did you feel her spirit taking over my body, bathing you in the warmth and safety of a mother watching over her child? How does that make your body feel? How about your soul? I pray that you found some comfort, that you leave here feeling a little lighter, a bit more relaxed, and that you felt even an ounce of the immense love that she holds for you, and that you know that you may always return to once again be bathed in her blessings. Would you like me to walk you out? No? Okay then. Well, please take care of yourself, and I hope to see you soon. Be at peace, blessed child.